Bow! Yes, sir. What's good, guys? Your boy Good Savage back again for another watch along. You already know what time it is. Let's load it up and all that. Hope everyone's well. Hope everyone's good. You know the vibes already. Hit the like button if you like the video, and if you don't like it, whatever. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. I'm going to do the 50 greatest WrestleMania matches ever. Watch along. Starting from the top, working our way to number 50. But yeah, hopefully, you like and John and a few others that haven't watched some of the WrestleMania matches because it's beyond your time or you don't care if it's you. Listen, about to see some real wrestling matches on it, so good time to be alive. Big up Scooby, hope you're well. Few things out of the way straight away because if everyone's doing the watch along and you know some people don't have Peacock and Netflix and all that stuff, so the matches are actually on YouTube. YouTube Vault channel, the WWE Vault, or WWE YouTube channel. They're on both. So it's in lineup for today. We might get through all of them. We might not. Definitely going to get for 2 matches at least. Because if we're starting from the top, we're starting from Shawn Michaels versus Undertaker WrestleMania 25. And it's a long match. Well, I'd say it's a long match, and that, to be fair, this with all the entrances and that's about 45 minutes. So, but yeah, what I'll do is I'll leave it on for a little bit. See if anyone comes in. If they don't, then I'll just start it, and then I'll put a timer at the bottom of the screen. And then if anyone comes in later, they can just sync up to the timer in the bottom of the screen and see where I am in the match. So I'll have it in time with me. Big up Morris, hope you well. So yeah, if you want me to, I can post. We're starting with Undertaker and Shawn Michaels. Let me be extra kind and get the actual link before we start. Although it's a bit lazy from everyone else, it's not very hard to get. But you get what I'm saying, bro. Where are we? All right, WWE. I think it's on the WWE Vault. Where did I get them from? If you don't do what I did, I put them in a playlist. I put all of them in a playlist together, the 3 matches, so then it can just run through. Obviously, some people have YouTube Premium. Don't. It's fine. If it goes on advert, let it through, and then just catch up with the timer in it. It's the easiest way to do it. Where are you, man? Undertaker. There's a lot of Undertaker matches on here, actually. There we go. Here, share, and copy. Let's link up. There's the first link for the first match. But yeah, thought I'd do this instead of doing I remember we initially spoke about doing WrestleManias on it, but I went through the thing and obviously WrestleMania is quite long to do unless we do like WrestleMania 2 and stuff like that. So thought it'd be better this way. Then we can get through all the dross as well, all the matches that people don't care about. But big up Anna, hope you're well. But yeah, we're gonna give it like 1 more minute, and then as I said, I'm gonna start. And anyone who comes in later on, just link up with the time. And let me get the time up on the screen actually. Hopefully they all of them end up on YouTube from the link what they do. That way we can run them all back, and we can have a little series going. Obviously, it's going to go past Saturday's WrestleMania and Sunday's WrestleMania because it's 50 matches. I've seen the list for it. There's some matches in there that 50 matches is a lot of matches considering we're on WrestleMania 41 this weekend, so it's like 1 point something of each WrestleMania, so a match of WrestleMania at least. But some of them I can tell they've just yeah, don't worry, Anna, give yourself time. Some of them I can tell they've just thrown them in there because I saw that. I don't know if I'm wrong here, but I saw that Cody and Seth was like number 50 when Cody first returned, and I swear like that can only be there just based on Cody returning to the WWE. It can't be based on the match. He wasn't that great. They're both good in the ring, obviously, but then again, I could be biased, and maybe I probably couldn't find 50 great WrestleMania matches to be honest. So maybe it should be in there. But it'd be interesting to go through the list properly and see how many modern day matches in there. I was focused at the top of the list more than anything. But I'm interested to do this, man, because I can't wait to get to like Shawn Michaels. No, the Owen Hart versus Brett. I'm looking forward to. Okay, man. All right, here we go. I swear, anyone want to send me a new wire from my mic, gladly send me PO box and all that, like that back on Saturday morning TV. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, bow. So obviously they put it on like this on it, so just follow it with that timer. A few things at the beginning, and we got the Shawn Michaels entrance. Let's get it, man. I was about to say this is ranked WrestleMania number one match of all time. I don't think it's ranked because I think WWE made it, but to be fair, this is on the top of most people's list of the greatest ever WrestleMania match. And one thing I know for sure, it's incredible. But I don't know if I think there's always going to be some subjectivity and bias in your favorite WrestleMania match if your favorite wrestlers in it. So it's probably not my favorite match because I need The Rock and Austin in my match, and it's one of those. But it's definitely top five for me. But objectively, it's probably the best match of all time. But as you'll see, number three is Rock versus Hogan, and I love that match. In fact, those two anyway, 2 and 3, would have been in my top. So, but yeah, let's run it. What? I know I'm sexy. What? Yeah, I've got the moves. Yeah, that really moves them. Yeah, up and down their spine. Sexy boy, boy toy. All right, come on. I'm not your boy, boy toy. Yeah, I remember that entrance, man. I remember that entrance, man. The coldest. The coldest. Who's this emotional you in the chat, man? Leave, innit? No one asked you to be here, brother. Literally nothing further than awkward, but I hear it. Might want to check yourself about who's embarrassed though, because you came to somebody's chat to just waffle with no friends. Kindly see your way out, or stay and like the video. Who cares? As long as you don't bother my chat, you can say what you want about. As long as you leave my chat alone, we're good to go. Thank you for the engagement and thank you for the watch time. It's beautiful. Now, obviously, with this particular match, the story behind it, the build was decent. It wasn't incredible. Morris, nobody cares. Just don't even give him any energy in it. But yeah, like this is Sean born again Christian, and it. And I think in the end, for Sean to put on a clinic of a match when he had all them back problems and stuff, anyway, he went to the depths though, didn't he, to try and get Undertaker to get a match. All right, here we go. Take a time. Listen, someone do this in the chat, innit? Because I want to see now that obviously we're used to Taker having all the long entrances, but I swear, Cody, Roman, Jey Uso, I swear they've all got longer entrances than Taker now. Oh shit! Yeah, phenom and that. Nah, Undertaker's the coldest, you know. It's the coldest. Big up Ravi. like I said, oh yeah, you know what? I'll pin the link to this match in the chat actually, and then when this one's about to finish, I'll pin the next one because some people are coming in. They're probably gonna wonder what's going on in the chat. So um, from the depths of hell, the Undertaker. Sean's face locked on Taker, locked in. Come on, you know the vibes, man. We got the demon team every time. The crowd looks incredible, and ain't it crazy? Like obviously, this match is a while ago now, but obviously still looks very modern. And it's the first like wave in it of people having their phones out in the stadium and that, but everyone is locked. Yeah, Morris was flipping annoying, bro. I'm not trying to see sinners every 2 seconds, you know, like that. Oh yeah, I love when Taker does that shit. You know, he walks up mad slow to the camera and just check. Yeah, run it, man. Oh, I wonder if I'm gonna bring the list up on another chart because I wonder if Taker versus Brazen this list. I've been waffling for years about doing retro watch alongs in it because I just thought anyone gonna watch it, but now I'm just gassed anyway. But fuck it, bro. This is cold. Yeah. Ravi, I agree. I take back what I said about Undertaker's entrance. By the way, long as shit. Nah, Morris got hit with the Uno reverse, you know. Ah, man. You know about captivating the audience, bro. Taker had it still. With the. You will. I ain't gonna lie. Let me know in the chat, innit? This is nothing to. I'm not dissing any of these rest. These are my guys, innit? But you know when you're just laughing about stuff, you know, like when you listen to like some old songs and that, and you're like, what was this geezer rapping about? You know, like after, even people that I love, but you know, like after a bit, Snoop Dogg weren't rapping about shit. Like for years, since about 2006, Snoop Dogg don't rap about shit, bro. He just says shit and spells his name. I swear, Undertaker's promos were just saying shit. He would just say, "You will rest," as I was saying. You know when he was digging holes and taking souls from Roman, and he was like digging up a graveyard, and then the lights went off, and then the lightning came on, and then he was just as I was saying, Roman, you will rest in peace down under. Shawn Michaels with the quickness. The crowd are absolutely locked into this straight away. Shit. Oh God. Oh, okay, Sean. Oh, chops. Big up Ravi. Have you seen the old clip of Undertaker on kids' TV? Yeah, it's on Anton Deck, and it with Cat Dealey. I watched it the other day. I think it's been doing the it's been hit the algorithm this week, it. So I watched it, and he puts his hand through the table. Jokes, man. Oh my God. Sean's knee. Don't fall for that. Bow. Ah man, I wish we were going into this weekend with one of these matches. Although we wouldn't have known that this match was going to be like this before we got it. But Sean's selling though, isn't it? R.I.P. Paul Bearer, man. Paul Bearer's a G. You know what? Now that we're watching this match and that, I don't have to deal with this anyway. But I can't believe we lost the WWE Network, man. It makes me sad, bro. I know a lot of people didn't care for the network, but once they fixed it and sorted it out, don't get me wrong, some of the mechanics were a bit trash, but I love the WWE Network. $10.99 a month for all of that wrestling was cheap for me. Oh, the YouTube. You know what? As well, I'm not watching this match on my premium account, so the likelihood is I'm gonna get hit with an ad in a minute. But I won't stop the timer though. So if I get hit with an ad, I'll just skip it forward to where I need to be. Because remember the match and the timer at the bottom of the screen are like dead in time with each other. Well, it should be anyway. Yeah, dead in time with each other. Because what I was gonna do, I was gonna download the match off YouTube before. I don't know if you want to do that, Morris, but it might take a bit of time still. But yeah, I was gonna down the other two matches are shorter matches, on it. So I will say though, the Hulk Hogan and the Rock one, it ain't much of a watch along, bro. I watch that match all the time. Any of you like watch Sinners yet? The new movie, the Michael B. Jordan one. Yeah, yeah, when he was stunning Steve Austin, yeah, man. Every time I think of stunning Steve Austin, I think of what's that geezer name? Mikey something. Oh god, old school. Old school. Watch how Sean sells it. Yeah, game Sean. Game Sean. That's jokes, man. Yeah, I haven't watched it yet. I'm probably gonna. I was gonna watch it today, but then I decided to do this instead. So I'm trying to have a. I don't know if you lot do this at home. I'm not trying to say I'm any different to you lot, but obviously because I do the content and stuff like that. I get it's a bit tiring, isn't it? So like when this year doesn't count, obviously, but when we're getting up to this resting period, like everyone who knows me, like family wise and that, they know that this is like quote unquote my biggest weekend, and it's WrestleMania weekend. Obviously, you have like Super Bowl weekend and stuff like that. And I normally get like mad prepared and that, like, oh, I need to get some energy drinks in. Let me get this in and that. And I'm like, it's just this one. I was in Sainsbury's earlier, just walking around like, should I get some? And obviously, I was about to say, should I get some snacks? But I never eat on stream anyway. I was like, oh yeah, maybe get some sweets because I'm been on low carbs for the whole year. And I was like, brother, this mania feels so normal. I just got two energy drinks and got out of the shop, bro. Sean got it locked in. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Ravi, exactly. Ah, shoulders down. You like this match for me is the one I always refer back to when I feel like like the false finishes and stuff like that. I feel apart from obviously indie wrestling, I feel like this birthed it in the WWE. You didn't get much false finishes before this match, in my opinion. Anyway, you lot might have a different opinion. I might just be talking shit, but I feel like after these series of match, the two with Shawn, the two with Triple H, the what was it, the end of an era. After that, we started to see more of because remember, you never seen anybody no one was kicking out tombstones and that before, and choke slams and that, and sweet chin musics. And it's quite funny to think of it because now, no disrespect to the wrestlers and that, but the sweet chin music was built up so great, but now everyone does the super kick through all the match, like every 5 minutes to do a super. Oh god, bear hug into the corner. Yeah, it feels flat. It does. It does. It just feels like they've done stuff. One, it's not been good enough, but two, they've made like, and I mean, we're gonna have to hold hope and say they'll see what happens with SmackDown. But it feels like even with it being rubbish, all the stuff that leads into WrestleMania, they've done it too early. Like they've done it all in Europe, knowing full well they had like 3 SmackDowns and 3 Raws left before they got to the main. So it sucks a little bit. Yeah, Ravi, that's because they've removed something from them Lucas. They've removed stuff from everything. Bro. That's what it is, man. Here we go. Up for the tombstone. Snake eyes. Taker. Big boot. Yeah. Sugar tax for real. For real. But here, Anna, if you've only bought Lucas, then you leg drop. I swear, if there was no copyrights on YouTube, which I get it's a business, the amount of videos would do because this the stuff where I just want to react to the segments. Like there's some shit that I remember that I know loads of people don't, and it's absolutely hilarious. Okay. Oh, crossface. The LaBelle lock. The Undertaker. Yeah. Go on, Morris. Yeah, man. I like the way you said that name like that, bro. Voldemort and that, bro. He who should not be named. Aside from that, even just bringing him up, but not for that reason. But yeah, exactly. I know, but it is a shame, isn't it? I'm not even talking about him, but how many wrestlers that from my childhood that ain't around anymore. Like they're not. Like there's one thing getting old. There's one thing being ill. It's what the death. So many of them are passed away. I was gonna ask you as well, Anna. Did you watch? Oh wait, Sidewalk Slam. Ooh, I was gonna ask you, Anna, because I know we spoke about it before, like a couple of years ago. Did you watch the latest Dark Side of the Ring? Well, not the latest one, the Mick Foley one from like 2 weeks ago. He's the one wrestler like I'm always worried for because he's like CT's definitely got to follow him somewhere, and I hope it doesn't. I really hope it doesn't. But I don't know anyone who's dealt with as much trauma to the head as him. Luckily, he's in good grades at the moment, and that. But that must be scary. Nice kick there for Michaels. Taker just looked at him. Yeah, Ravi. The latest Capri Suns, the sugar free ones, you best off just drinking water. Honestly, the sugar free one tastes like you had orange juice in your cup. You didn't know, so there was a little bit left, and then you poured water on top. Both men are down on the canvas. Is this the spot? The keep up and it is. And he turned around. Yeah, Taker. Oh, it's not. It's not. I thought it was the other one. All right, my bad. My bad. The thing I'm noticing the most is the crowd, man. Oh, oh, yeah. The selling in this match is on a different level. In your house, yeah. In your house was cold, man, because they used to have in your house, but then they'd add another name onto it, kind of like what they do on NXT now. But yeah, man. Big up Gary. Yeah. I know. Like I swear, I'm absolutely hoping the most that it never happens to him. But oh, caught him. Chokeslam time. Taker's got him. Reversal. Oh, reversal. Falls over. Tries to lock him up. Proper football chain gang. Chain gang. Hell's Gate, bitch. Hell's Gate, bitch. Ring awareness, bruv. Ring. I would have loved to see Shawn Michaels versus AJ Styles, by the way. But ring awareness, man. Yeah. They used to, but you could only win it if you lived in the US. It used to piss me off. I don't know why it used to piss me off because I was too young to win it. But they used to have that phone call thing in it, and they'll give you a house. And I remember that because you remember if anyone who's from the US, you won't get this because you're used to it. But do you remember you used to have that thing where it's like call 0800 house? And I remember being a kid like, how the fuck do you put house in your phone? Like, how do you write 0800 house? And they used to have that with loads of stuff. Both men are on the outside now. Oh, Taker going up. Go for that leg drop on the apron. Reversal. Oh! In the words of Nia Jax, actually, I would not say that because it's Paul's blood, but remember when Nia Jax did that and landed on a whole blood? Moonsault. Oh, Sean! Sean! Bruv, man have to remember how Sean's back was for him to fall like that. Yeah. They always had letters, but I was always confused of how they done it on their phone. Like, I know that you can have the like we had on regular phones as well, where you got the button and it'll have like A, B, C, and then the number two would have D, E, F, and all that. But I didn't get how they typed it in their phone because it weren't to do with the pages in it. So Sean goddamn near died on that. Yeah, and I remember that man. You had Nia Jackson, and you remember the Mandy Rose foul when she slipped in lockdown. Her and Dana Brooke. Oh, here we go. Oh shit! Oh shit! Taker's flying! Oh, the spot! Oh, no! Taker died, bro. Taker died. It doesn't get better every time I watch it. It doesn't get better, bro. This motherfucker landed on his head, bro. Shit. Shit. The Undertaker. Down under. The poor cameraman. Oh. It's even worse because the cameraman tried to catch him to break his fall and that. Oh. Oh yeah, the Lita suicide is crazy. Crazy. Even the when Rhino speared her as well. No, when Edge was it Edge. Edge speared her and not Rhino, Edge. And she hit her head off the floor. The real one, which is the killer, is if you watch the two-man power trip. I think it was that time. Them two versus the Hardys, and Triple H and Thingy they beat the brakes out of Lita with a steel chair. Ruthless Austin on that when he beats her up. It's crazy, man. Man, like ends and that.
Yes, sir. Bear with me, broski. Let me put the camera on and that.
That's all good, man. Just take your time, innit? Let me know it's done, and then I'll put you on the screen. But I'll have you on the thing anyway, so you can still talk.
Okay, nice one. Sorry, go ahead, bro.
Yeah. We just got this Undertaker and Shawn Michaels match on, man. But the match is so cold. Yeah, Morris, the Lita one's terrible, bro. It's absolutely terrible. Shawn Michaels got the referee by his face in the corner.
You don't see that anymore, man.
Nah. He's telling the ref to count Undertaker out. Listen, man. I love. This is why Triple H pissed me off. I love pro wrestling, man. The shit is so funny, bro. Like, it really does affect you different ways, like being a kid, being a teenager, adolescent, and that, than being an adult. Because even you pick up on different things, and the shit's even funnier, bro. Like, why is the ref? He's weak, but that shouldn't stop him counting. What? Where he's standing up, he's acting like he has to. He doesn't have to throw his arm to count. You fucking idiot.
Nah, do you know when they used to knock the ref out, and you wonder, like, why is he taking so long?
Weak ass referees, bro. Man's dead.
Like, and he in the gym then? He's not weak arms.
Weak ass referee. This geezer is on his feet, you know. Sean's telling him to count, and man is acting like every time he says one number, it's taking energy out of him. I love it, bro. I love it. Because it don't have to make sense, bro. It don't have to make sense, referee. Fucking hell, bro. Yeah, Shawn Michaels is pissed off. He's about to tune up the band in the corner. Oh shit! If this was Johnny Gargano, he would have hit Undertaker 17 times with that super kick by now, blood. Sweet chin, reversal, taker, choke slam, bitch! Choke slam, bitch! Yeah, Anna El Hebner used to go for it, Anna. Ah, he kicked out the choke slam. Oh, shit. Shit.
You got the chat though, man. You know what I mean? Morris, Anna, you know, the squad is in the building, Ravi. I ain't seen Ravi in a minute. Gary, big up.
Yeah, big up, man. Yeah, Gary, Public Enemy. I might have to start doing like just little profile shorts on like wrestlers from back in the day, because I swear, people don't understand, man. How reversal again, bitch. Chokeslam, number 2. Sweet chin, bitch. God. But yeah, I might do some profile shorts of old wrestlers, because some of the wrestlers from back in the day, especially the ones where like early 90s and that, where they just had jobs. It's in the chat ends. The fans' face when he kicked out. They thought the streak was over, didn't they? Hulkamania is over. Sean trying to tune up the band early, you know. Sean's up! Man, mean mugging. Taker's got him. Oh, shit. Reversal. Taker throws him. Oh, shit. Oh. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Ah! You know, like that. My missus knows that move, blood. I use it in the bedroom, babes. Called, you know, the last ride and that. Oh, yeah, about Sean. Sean probably can still do the keep up still.
What move is that, son?
The last ride, blood. It's not a pause. I said my missus, bro. You know, you not hear the caveat, blood. I'll be giving my missus this move all the time, blood. Lift her up. Yeah? You know them way there. Then slap the pin on her, blood. Trust me.
Slap the pin on her, you know, raw.
Bro, every time my missus wants to play fight and that, she wants to play fight till I start throwing the rock punches on her. Then she's like, you don't have to be that hard about it. I'm like, listen, this is WrestleMania to me. No, you shouldn't have said you wanted to play fight, blood. Taker's going up top, man.
Yeah, I'm on the same time as you as well.
Yeah? Cool.
Yeah, LinkedIn. Bear with, I'll be on screen 2 seconds.
Oh! What you say, bro?
No, I'm saying I'll be on screen 2 seconds. But yeah, I'm here, bro.
Keep rolling.
Damn it. Oh my God. Why does he count slow as well, man?
Brother, all I know is, bro, wrestling seconds and real life seconds are two different things, bro.
No, because he one.
Yeah,
look around.
Look around.
Dude, you're like, bro, man, that's 35 seconds.
Oh, look, Sean with the body straight. Hey, when he used to do that was cold. They could pick him up for the tombstone. No. Tombstone, bitch. Tombstone, bitch. Nah. The original false. Look at Taker's face.
Hey, the original storyteller. Look at him.
Yo. Taker said, what? Nobody kicks out the tombstone, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't care because this is the wrestling community. All of the wrestling moves are a big Y blood. All of them.
No.
All of them. The tombstone. You see where Sean's head is on the tombstone? Madness. You see where Sean's head is on the last ride? Madness, blood. It's all madness, blood. It's all madness, blood. All madness. Yo, our whole childhood was a big lie, blood. It was a big Y, bro. The whole childhood, bro.
No, it's when Triple H used to do the pedigree. And
Just putting a man's head between your legs and that.
No, but he had briefs on. He didn't have the normal tights.
Nah, bro, he had the little panties on, bro. Bro, the whole shit, man.
Okay, the straps are down. Let's get it, bro.
You will rest in peace. The fact that they ran the same match back the year after as well. And that was cold. And then he ran it back with Triple H. Taker looks finished. Oh, shit! Tornado DDT, bitch! Yeah, I'm keeping... Fuck it. It's decided. I'm keeping this series going because when we get down to like... This is number 1 on the list. So we're going down. There's 50 of them. And I can't wait to get to Eddie Guerrero matches and that, bro.
Oh, when Eddie...
Kurt Angle and that. I can't wait, bro.
Yeah, that DDT was kind of meaty still, but we'll run it still. No, it's all right. It's all right.
Nah, no, blood. At the time, we was caught in the excitement.
Listen, we know, like, he's sprained his neck now, yeah. Come on, Sean, bro.
Hey, I tell you what, there's still some stuff that's been kept as magic and we're never going to know how it's done, and I never want to know how it's done. Cause I seen Big Boss Man get hung in a ring, blood. To this day, I can't figure it out, blood. They didn't do any like lights off, and there was a dummy hanging. He was really hanging, bro.
Nah. Come on, bro.
Sean's going up. Oh, you know what? The Sean Bowl patch was there the whole time, bro.
I was just about to ask that same question.
You never noticed that? Big old. We got Anna, Savage's missus. Shall we play fight gently? Hits her with the pillow. Savage goes down slowly, gets up hulking.
Is this Savage sits back up?
Hey, man. If swear, nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. My miss, man. I should have started my channel with my miss. She's actually hilarious, yeah. I'll just have her off screen and that. Because if she tells you some stories, bro, anytime we top down in the hotel, wrestling moves straight away, blood. RKO, out of nowhere, blood. You know, trying to do the get her phone out and let's record the hotel room. You're gonna catch an RKO, blood. That recording ain't getting finished.
It's down to you, Sam, what you want to do in the hotel before we do other stuff. I hear it.
Oh shit, Sean's tuning up the band. Just peep the crowd ends and see how many phones you can see. Sweet chin. He needed
How
kicked
did they
off.
fake that, bro? But he definitely got kicked in the
Nah,
face.
he kicked him in the face, bro. Look at the crowd ends. The only cameras you can see are actual cameras.
Yeah, everyone's actually watching.
Oh! They actually watch it, man. No green
The guy
shirt, man,
has
in
the
the front
camera
row.
around his chest. There's a guy you see in the front row. He's got
Yeah.
He's
He's
actually just watching.
Yeah. He's got like a proper, and then the
Proper
geezer with the
camera.
dreads next to him. He's got the camera in his hand, but he's just focusing on the match though.
Undertaker.
You want to know something that I started to do at live events? My son knows this. This is fucking hilarious, yeah. See if someone's blocking my view and I wanted to just take a quick picture and then get on with the day. If you're blocking my view, what I do is, when you go to like wrestling events, they'll put like hashtag live WWE live or something. So then you can tweet from the stadium and then they'll put your picture up on the screen and from your seat. So while you're in there. So I never want to be on that picture. I don't care about that. But what I do is I just see the person's profile and then let them take the photos and then I'll rob them when I get home. Because we're sitting next to each other, innit? So before everyone's like, "Oh, you weren't really there." No, I was, but I'm let them take the photos from me.
Yeah, I said, no, I'll wait for them to take that.
Yeah, bro. As long as you're next to where my seat is, I'm taking your photo, blood.
Big hand.
The way
big
Taker
right
just bombed him in the face, bro.
Big right hand. See that? Nah.
Yeah, taking it.
Big right hand.
Nah, Undertaker's tall as shit, blood.
What is that?
Brother.
Nah, how did they fit like nowadays?
Yeah. People have to understand as well that this Shawn Michaels is not a fully fit Shawn Michaels, but this is Shawn Michaels who just returned because he broke his back.
Back, yeah.
Yeah.
After the spinal.
Oh.
Them slaps, bro. Chest is red.
No. The first time I went to like a wrestling gym just to try out the moves and that, we did running the ropes, which is one of the hardest things I've ever done. That's the part when we watch wrestling, it looks easy just to run into the ropes and then jump off the ropes and that. But then that shit feels like a wire in your back, bro. Like it's not some elastic band, bro. It's like they used to have metal wire under it and it's wrapped in tape over and over again. So that hurt. And then we had to do like, oh yeah, this sounds easy as well. So to warm up, you do 50 Hindu squats, 50 push-ups, 50 burpees, and it sounds easy until you start doing it. You're like, brother, this is crazy.
I didn't come here for no marathon running, bro. Like,
I caught him.
Phone time again. Yeah, look.
Bitch.
Yeah, he's done now. Has to be. 2. Yeah.
Yay!
Has to be.
The Undertaker.
No, but you can see like how much you have to put in these fights, bro. Like that, there's nothing there. I go, nah,
brother. When I always when people always trying to diss them, and I'm like, when you're thinking of athletes in the world,
yeah,
it's once you're in the ring, it's one of if not the hardest sports job, because your job is to hurt man without hurting them for a start, which makes no damn sense. A regular fight in real life for the man that ain't had fights is usually it's not even longer than a minute. Feels like it is. If you got somebody who's hard to fight against, it might be. But really, I'm trying to knock you out in one punch, bro. Like, it should be done pretty quick. Think of how tired you get. In UFC, you got rounds, so you get to stop. In boxing, you've got rounds, so you get to stop. These men are just. Oh my god, Undertaker died on that. I know, he died on that, bro.
No, where's the camera view of him falling out? Because I'm sure he landed on his neck.
He
He's
did land on his
spine
neck.
there.
He did land. Sean pulled the cameraman in front of him, and then he missed him in it, and he landed on his neck. That's crazy.
Wow.
Like, I always watch you know, the famous thing. I don't know if you've seen that on YouTube. There's on YouTube, you got Celtic Warrior workouts, which is Sheamus, isn't it?
Yeah.
And like a wrestler will join him on the show. They'll have a conversation with them, and then they'll go to the gym, and then they'll do their workout. You'd enjoy it still. Like, you'd love it because you get to see like an interview of the person while they're training, and they've got
putting them through their paces while they're actually just working.
Now they're putting him through his paces.
Oh,
so it's his show, but he's basically saying like he's trying to help the people at home get out of your comfort zone. So he's getting advice off the wrestlers, and then they'll put him through his paces as well. And when you see how fit the wrestlers are, like even the ones that you don't even rate that much, and you realize like, raw, this is what you do to train every day. Cold, bruv. You watch the like Bianca Belair one, and see how the CrossFit shit and brother. Jay Cargill in it. But
who should I watch again? Who did you say I should watch?
Bianca and Jade, like, hey, right now. Nah, that looks sick. My mom still thinks that Undertaker's the demon blood to this day.
Yeah, same.
To this day, bro. Because she'll phone me either later on or in the morning because she knows it's WrestleMania weekend, and then she'll be like, "Oh, you having fun and all that?" Yeah. And she's like, "Is Undertaker still dead?" The same question every time, blood. Is he still dead? You know,
no, he's not dead, bro.
Fucking hell, man. He didn't really die, man. Shit, but shit. And then the thing is, what do you mean he never died? I watched him get buried alive. All right, mum. You got to go. Nah, I've had enough of this shit, bro.
I watched you get buried alive, bro. So talking.
I watched him get buried alive, man. All right, I'm gonna send the link for the next match. It is. Yes, it's not Rock Hogan next. It's Thingy, isn't it? It's Brett and Stone Cold, which is this is one of my favorite matches of all time.
Brett and Stone Cold. Once you realize how sick these old school matches were, man.
Bro, ridiculous.
How many of these series you're gonna run, bro? Because this is cold, man.
50.
Okay.
Likelihood I'll do this one's 3 matches, but what I'll do is before I put the the stream up every time, I'll check the time limit of the match in it. If the match is like over half an hour, then I'll do like 2 a show. But if this is an exception. But if it's like 20-minute match and that, then we can do 3. Because I was actually gonna do the Hardy Boys one today, but then I was like, I might as well just do it in order. It's already here now. So yeah, I know your knee's gonna get gassed off that because that's one of my favorite matches of all time. All right,
that's when I thought that, man, they were superhuman, bro. Because there were certain moves that they were doing, especially like a triple threat tag match. Jesus,
yeah, bro. All right, chat. The link's in there for Bret Hart versus Stone Cold, and I'm gonna send this to ends now as well. No disqualification.
I've clicked it. Don't worry, boss man.
Oh, you got it already?
Yeah, I've clicked it already.
Yeah. So this match is Bret Hart Stone Cold WrestleMania, and it's ranked as number 2 in the all-time matches. Obviously, as I said to these like earlier, WWE done the rankings, not us in it. But this match would have been up there. Normally, when you have conversations with people, this top 3 is usually about right anyway. Unless you're a little bit older, some people will go for like Steamboat and Randy Savage and that, which is one of the coldest as well. So it's all subjective, man. Everyone have a bit of fun with it. Right. Have you guys seen the WrestleMania 41 stage? Pat McAfee? Yeah, I've seen it. Well, I saw the outskirts thing zoomed out anyway, but I'm with Anna on that one. Yeah, Jeff Hardy. I don't know how he's still alive either, man. That's my guy, man. All right. Everybody ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Presented by Sinners. Ryan Coogler back with another one. Michael B. Jordan. I ain't gonna lie, blood. The camera quality went from I don't know, from 1080 to like 360p, blood. Man said Ken Shamrock though. Original UFC done, you know.
Nah, why is man looking so wham, bro?
Bro, he's the person who got me introduced to MMA and UFC, bro. Because obviously his character in WWE was like some mixed martial artist. I didn't know he was actually doing it. So then when he left WWE, I started watching him over in UFC. Anyone who didn't watch MMA early, I swear to you, obviously it's called mixed martial arts, but on them old shows, it was actually mixed martial arts. So I'm saying you'll have a boxer versus some 6 dan black belt, bro. But they'll be wearing their
Yeah.
proper outfits. Here we go. Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold!
If I because I've got mine low. If I turn it, it's not gonna come across on the.
Nah, you good anyway, man. You good, bro.
I don't want it to.
You have
Can
to
you hear
enjoy
it?
that theme song. You get me?
Can you hear it?
Nah, bro. You just enjoy the theme song, blood. We're trying to,
No,
like that. Stone Cold looked like he was to mash man up.
That's when he was serious, you know.
Yeah, man. This match really helped Stone Cold become one of the greatest ever. Some say this was bigger than. Yeah, you're right. Because this match, for the people watching and either don't remember or ain't watched it before, Stone Cold is the heel going into this match, isn't it? And Bret Hart's the good guy, but obviously he wins the crowd over a little bit, but and then they call it the double turn. But Bret, man, have to understand that this time WrestleMania 13, Bret's my guy, blood. Bret's my guy at this time. Brother, you know about the one to the glasses as a kid, bro.
Like, bro. Hey, so I'll show you. This is going through my old school stuff here.
Come on, just bring it. The coldest,
bro. Look at the back.
Yeah, I'm just saying, if man ain't played that game, you just don't know, bruv. You just don't know, bruv. Know your role, and then SmackDown shut your mouth, and here comes the pain. Ruined wrestling games for all wrestling games forever. Yeah, look at this little kid getting the glasses. I want to fight him now, bruv.
Hey, bro, we used to think that these are the one, bro.
Yeah, brother.
Squares.
Oh, shit! Austin! Shit!
Austin had no, he weren't waiting.
Bret Hart's a proper wrestler, blood.
Why was the camera so narrow as well back then?
Oh, now that the thingy, the ratio, how it's cut in.
Yeah.
It wasn't when you was watching at home at the time.
Okay, thanks.
It's because if they expand it now, it would ruin the quality because the pixels would have been stretched out. There was not even no HD thingy back here. So to be fair, for it to look this clear close up is pretty good because there was no HD. I'm hearing 2K25 has elements of shut your mouth and here comes the pain. Hold on a minute. Which one have I got now? Is 2K25 the one that just came out? Because I've got it next to me, bro.
I've downloaded 2K25 or 24.
I don't even know. Is it? Oh, 2K25 is the one with Roman on it now. The one. Brother, I'm going to let you know. If you ain't got it, it's exactly the same as the one before, bro. Exactly the same. They have like a few odd qualities. Yeah, you know why this is intense? Because it just looks like Austin and Bret want to kill each other, bro. Whoever that fat lesbian was, bro. Ken Shamrock moved him out the way so quick, bro. Is that Tony Atlas? Oh. Nah, this is the coldest. They're all just gassed, no phones. They're just gassed. Yeah, Morris, the game, I wouldn't lie to you, bro. Man took their drink off them, drank it, and then dashed it in Bret's face, bro. Mazza. Yeah, Morris. I wouldn't lie, man. If the game was like a great game, I'll tell you, bro. But it's almost like the Bloodline thing is pretty decent. The showcase is good. The Island of Relevance is okay. If you like 2K basketball, it's identical to that. But in ring, the game is exactly the same as the game from before. The only difference is the bruises and the blood, and that stays on your face now. That's about it. Yo, this match is absolute chaos, bro. The fans look so different, don't they?
So, was this a full Scout Anywhere match?
Yeah, it's no disqualification.
Oh, no DQ.
Yeah. So I think they still have to pin in the ring, but
Man said hit that drunk with a jacket.
yeah. I'll tell you what I realised when I checked the list. There ain't no bra and panties matches on the list, blood. I might add them myself, bro.
You might have to still blood.
I might have to just I might get rid of Cody and Seth and put Stacey Keebler versus Tori Wilson in the button, blood. Yeah. Just as a sign of respect, innit?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Feminist.
Nah, Morris, you prick, bro. I didn't mean that, man, dickhead, bro. You absolute knob. Don't try and troll me, bro. I didn't mean that, bro. I was basically, yeah, you know, I should have explained myself. What I basically meant is now WWE crowd is kids, innit? It's kids and then a couple of their parents. This crowd is all like, these are all working Donny's ages and that, like uni students and college students and that, and then a few grown men in there. Must have been mad as well, because this is back when you could finger as well. Remember when smoking was public and that? Yo, Brett had superior balance on that one, didn't he? Man just stood on there like in
I'd say the shoes, blood, more than anything.
Ouch. Shoulder gone, boy. The commentary is so cold.
Prime JR and
yeah, I'll say this to you, ends, innit? If you go back and listen to like, just have anything when there's women in the ring, innit, and listen to the King when he's talking now, brother. He was saying some wild stuff, bro.
Stuff.
Like stuff, bruv.
Steve Austin forever had this knee brace, blood.
Yeah, but remember the Jude Bellingham knee brace, blood? He's had it forever, bro.
Nah. Do you see how his legs snapped back then?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, look, Morris just said the same thing. It looks like he's already picked up a few knee injuries in this match. Yeah. I wouldn't have noticed before. Yo, Morris. I mean, honestly, brother, come on, man. You know, bro. No spoilers on that, man.
Should be on time, big man. All day.
Nah. It's not the match. It's stuff from WrestleMania coming up, bro. But we don't do that.
Yeah. No spoilers.
Everyone's, you know, what I mean, everyone's gonna try and enjoy it. And you already heard Anna say she wants surprises about the thingy, man. Putting in entrances and that, blood. Like, I keep forgetting about Steve. He broke his neck, didn't he? Brett's brother broke Steve's neck. Owen Hart with a pile driver. Madness. Ouch.
I haven't seen that move in years, you know. I haven't been watching wrestling much.
I'm glad you said that. I
haven't seen that move.
Because the two matches that we just watched, the last match and this one, I'm watching this and I'm like, raw, these new wrestlers are lazy, innit? They just do the same moves all the time. Like,
yeah,
these lot are doing moves that make sense. Bro. It's like it's telling a story in the ring. Austin's hurt his knee. I'm gonna keep going after his leg.
Yeah, Triple H used to be the one for that, bro. He used to be the one.
I know,
yeah. He's like, oh, your back is broken. Okay.
Yeah, bro. You have to do that. Or when a man comes to the ring with his a bandage around his ribs, brother, you're getting a sledgehammer to your stomach, rude boy. I don't know what.
Ooh. Man said the doctor. Brave heart on the patient, Steve Austin. Hey.
Yeah, is the Usos almost 40, man? It feels like they're just yeah. All of them are around the same age. The Usos, Roman, Seth, all of them within the next couple of years. Because I think Jay was talking about retiring soon. I think he said, what did Jay say in the interview? He said something like, for the first time in his career, he can feel it catching up to him, and he said, I'll probably be done in a couple of years. I respect it though, man. What you want to? Okay, ends. You know, I always do this. I'm gonna fuck with your perception of time now. This is how mad it is. You know that like people like Roman and Usos and all that. All of their careers are longer than Austin's already, and the Rocks. You see when these lot are at their heights and that.
Yeah,
they were around for like max 6 years, bro. 7 if you're lucky. Felt like they was around forever.
But it felt like they were forever by my whole childhood,
bro.
That's what it felt like. They were just.
Yeah. These man were proper, like, yeah, they weren't around forever like that, man. It feels like they were, but they wasn't. Like, the Miz has been around for time.
Yeah,
the Miz,
I know Miz been about.
I think at the moment, Miz, Randy Orton, I was just about to say, and R-Truth as well. These
Why
are already.
Oh, he's gonna give me the figure 4 outside. Nah.
Oh,
he's on the rope, though.
Pain. It's no disqualification, isn't it?
Oh yeah, bro. Someone saved Steve Austin's knee right now.
You see the old lady looking there.
You
see her in the crowd at the front. Once when it goes back and it turns around, you'll see like an old lady and an old man there. Right there.
Yeah, the one sitting down, the two sitting down.
That's his mom and dad. That's Brett's mom and dad. Obviously, they ain't about anymore. They're on the stairs, innit? But they're upstairs now. But no, don't, bro. No, I can't just say it, innit? It's upstairs, but I remember them old ring bells. Come on. Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't make it sound like I'm being a dickhead, bro. I was just letting man know in it, bro. But
no, Sam, I could have put 2 and 3 together.
I don't know.
Oh my days.
Man. Nah, because Brett's dad was the thing in Canada, innit, called the dungeon, innit, the Heart Foundation dungeon, and that's where all the like bare Canadian wrestlers get trained. But it's supposed to be the hardest place to train ever. There's like stories about it and that. Nah, man, I'm gonna get ends back into this wrestling wave proper. You don't man don't even understand, bro. Start sending man. Oh shit! Yeah, that chair shot was mad still.
No, but it used to be like. Now, you know when we used to play the rest of I used to be exactly that same. Oh, you got a bad knee. Let's work the knee.
Bro.
Work that knee. Now we can't stand up.
Yeah, man. Nah, hey, Morris, you man are pricks, bro. I can't say shit, bro. I didn't mean it like that, bro. I just meant that because the reason why I said that is because in this actual event while we're watching it, they're understairs, isn't it? Now they're upstairs, bro. It could be worse, bro. If I said man are downstairs, bro, you know they're with the devil blood, so it could be worse, bro. I know someone who's downstairs, and his name starts with Chris and finishes with something else, blood. He's downstairs.
Is that one of them matches on there? The 50.
Are you mad? Do you think WWE put one of the matches on there? Nah, you're a prick, bro. You're a prick, bro. Oh, why do you think one of the matches would be on there, bro?
I'm not trying to be
got any reminiscence of him on the channel, brother. And let me tell you how bad it is. You see, if like there's certain WrestleManias, in it, where like the WrestleMania 21 when he wins and Eddie wins and they're best friends. So when the match finishes, they come out and celebrate together, innit? Brother, they cut that out, bruv. They cut that out. And on the WWE network, because he's got matches where someone else has won the title, I'm not making this up. They do the timestamp thing, innit? So it'll tell you all the matches. On
Yeah.
his matches, it literally just says Chris Jericho versus Kurt Angle versus. He don't say shit.
And they don't even put him. Nah.
Brother, his name ain't there, bro. Morris, you didn't know that was Ken Shamrock the whole time? I told you his dad's on. I told you, yeah. Nah, but now I got ends locked back in. I'm gonna start sending him. I'm gonna start spamming Dark Side. If I start spamming these Dark Side of the Ring documentaries to you, bro, it change your whole life, blood.
Oh,
And just to let you know, they're all on the thingy as well, on the little Amazon stake, blood. All of them are on there up to because the new series just came out last 2 weeks ago, so all of the seasons are on there.
Bro, you can't get out of this, bro.
Nice mashup. Spinal.
I saw one of my brethren put one of my other brethren in that. Yeah.
Bro.
It sounded like he couldn't breathe. Bro.
Yeah, man.
Hey, we used to have WWE Raw and SmackDown still, bro.
Yeah, trust me.
We used to have it in school as well. I told you the story. I would just be in the corridor, the storyline all out of nowhere. Spear out of nowhere, bro. Ribs are already hurting, going to class. Like, yo, what happened? Yeah, storyline.
Yo, the little poke to the eyes underrated still. Get you out of all kind of moves that well, blood. Honestly, allow it, blood. Allow it. Actually, honestly, you know what? Use like all everyone in the chat knows, bro. I'm gonna send that particular documentary to ends, bro. Just that episode, bro. Anna, the stipulation is no disqualification in this one.
There we go.
But yeah, everyone knows, innit? If I tell it, I'm gonna send ends the new Jack Dark Side of the Ring. It's the worst Dark Side of the Ring there is, blood. Bro. Because from when a man's trying to kill people in real life in the ring just because, then.
Ooh. Oh my
And said, look out! Oh
no! Nah.
Nah, man said the announcer's got to fall over still. Yeah, there's no rope break. No rope break.
Nah, he's bust Austin open now, bro.
Yeah, but everyone knows, man. You don't want to get blood in your eye, bro. The worst one's that thingy one, bro. The Eddie Guerrero and Bradshaw one, bro. JBL. Eddie's face was there's blood spraying out from his forehead and that.
Mm-hmm.
Who's guilty of spearing Dons in the lower years when you was in year 11? Looking back, it was kind of mad. Nah, bro, don't, bro. Man ain't getting me to say guilty to nothing, blood. Bro, I tell you what actually just happened. We used to have this thing in it where, man, remember the APA?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Bradshaw and Farouk and that, blood. Obviously, the Acolytes Protection Agency. So we made one in it in the hood, bruv. So we just used to go around. We used to go around on the madness, bro.
Nah.
Yeah, bro.
What kind of crime are you, man? Injustice are you, man?
Yeah.
No, you need to explain that. What kind of injustice?
Yeah, bro. It's like, yo, boss man, the boss man told you to get out of the shop. You took too long on that, blood. Yeah, you got to see us still, blood. You got to see us, bro. Wrestlers caught in that, blood. If you get found guilty, it's a long day, bro. You're getting a 3D for a door, blood. Because we didn't have a table. So we're just going to skip, find the door. You go through the door, blood. Here's what it is, man. Yo, Brett's had enough of this guy, bro.
Yeah, finish him, man. It's when Steve Austin come back, bro, and then he had 2 knee braces. That's when I was like, oh, okay.
What are you saying, Anna? We did have the rope break call. Maybe it was because the other one he was outside the ring, innit? So he couldn't have broke. Maybe that's what it
breaker. Steve Austin is bleeding.
Yeah, Brett's about to get that steel chair and go to work, blood. So this is where they start turning on Brett.
Back in the knee. Oh.
Yeah, Brett's the babyface, but they start turning on Brett now, the fans. Because even though it's no disqualification, Brett's not normally resorting to stuff like that, innit? But my move, you know. Sharpshooter, blood.
Lock that in now, yeah.
And just let man know, if anyone's put the sharpshooter on man in real life, you can't get out of it.
You can't.
You can't. You have to hope that your legs are stronger than the next dons, but you ain't getting out of that shit, bro. That and the walls of Jericho, forget about it, bro.
Ankle lock as well.
Ankle lock might be just the worst one, just for a simple move, bro. The thing is with ankle lock, even a little pressure on the turn, it kills, man.
I told you, once he upgraded it to when he dragged you in the middle of the ring and then locked it in with it, wrapped his leg round.
Yeah,
and then
bro.
He started yanking.
Start lying down.
Yes.
Nah, Austin kicked him in the balls like it didn't matter. Rotted. Yeah, Anna, it's
That wasn't
painful.
a fake reaction either, bro. You could
No,
tell.
you lost him in the balls.
Wins. Shittest special guest referee I've ever seen, though.
Yeah, Shamrock are just walking around pretty much, just like, yeah, this new man just punch each other up at it.
As they advance over the years, bro, they get involved.
Yo! The way he dashed him into the corner. Oh, he's stomping a mud hole in him now.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Come on, bro. Funny enough, that's the thing as well. That's the next match, that Rock and Hogan one. Epic business.
Shut your mouth.
The game was the thingy game. If you do a street fight on that game, bro, brother, so cold. Go outside the front of the stadium, helicopters there.
Yeah, you remember? Oh my
god, bro, so sick. Remember, you used to do that little thing when you got the SmackDown icon to do your finisher, but then you go to do it, it just freeze and it'll spin around. It just did the camera thing. That was cold, bro.
Just bring it.
Anna said,
clean, bro.
Clean, bro. How come Anna said that her brother put her in a figure of 4 and hyperextended her knees? She was out for 4 weeks, blood. That's abuse, blood. That's abuse, blood. 4 weeks, you know, crutches and that. Oh shit. Nah, so Austin just resorted to getting real life wires and that to strangle man. He's murdering him.
This is when the story modes used to be called, bro. This one man shaved his hair off.
Yeah, bro. Hair versus hair.
Yeah.
He strangled him. Oh shit. Bow to the head.
Come on, use it. I need Austin to win now, bro. I don't like what he's going through right now.
Pain, bro.
Lock it in again. Yee. Turn it. Yeah, locked it. You got a tap, bro.
Yeah, don't put me in a submission.
Bloody, look at the blood pouring out of him, bro.
Pouring, bro. But this gone.
Could pass out as well.
That's the one, man.
Have to. Yeah. When that tap.
Brother, that image there is the coldest image. Just blood pouring around man's face, brother. Yeah. See, I knew Anna was gonna say that. The screaming covered in claret. That's the one. It's the most iconic image, man.
No.
Nah, bro. Brett tried to break man's back, blood. Ken Shamrock's a prick. Do you give up,
He said, Steve, talk to me.
Steve? He's done. He's done. Passed out.
No, Bret's a pussy or he left it in.
Yeah, bro. This is what I'm saying, bro. Like, see what I'm thinking of the story now. Brett's the babyface, and he left it locked in when man's already passed out, and he's pissed, bro. Cold. Yeah, with the gun finger, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, Becky on top of the stairs after Nia broke her nose was cold still. That made her still, the man Becky. Look at Brett's face, he won, and he's like, yo, how come you lot better all be happy with me? You think I'm a prick, bro? The king is so hype, isn't it? Let's get some doctors down here for him.
He needs it, bro. Yeah, Steve Austin is mad, bro. There's no matches like that anymore, man.
Bro, the coldest. And speaking of that, let me throw the next one in. I'm gas for this one, bruv. And I watch it all the time, bruv. I think I sent the original one there, didn't I? So I need to put the other one in. Make sure it's in line. Big on the chat. Yeah, Ken Shamrock, no sympathy at all, bro. Man had a job to do. That's all he cared about, bro. Man said, I'm a ref, bro. I'm trying to get paid and get out of here, bro. I can't wait for this shit, but okay, let me race.
Yeah, I'm ready when you are, sir.
Okay, let me get that. Yo, chat, are you all ready? I almost broke my neck wrestling a pink teddy bear. What? A Pink Panther teddy bear. My mom had to try and do the Goldberg smear. What the fuck, bro?
Who said that? I almost broke my
Honestly,
knee.
bro. I hear it, bro. These man told us distinctively, don't try at home, and we all said,
Yeah, they
now we all said, safe. We'll just try at school then. Try at the park.
trying to
And then,
the corridor.
you know how bad it was. They changed. Don't try at home to don't try it at home, at school, or anywhere. That's what they changed it to. But now, because people get mashed up in real life, choke slammed and that. Don't get me started when Randy Orton started punting people in the head. It was over for everyone, bro. Don't mess with me on it. Don't mess with me, blood. Kick off your face. All right, everyone's ready. Oh, I'm so you don't understand. Oh, wait there. Nah, don't need the ends. I'm so gassed for this.
Wrestlemania.
All right.
Yeah.
Look at the fucking crowd, bro.
Mm.
Look at the brother, the Rock, bruv, the final boss.
One's out here trying to get souls now.
Oh, brother, this match is my match, bro. I don't care about moonsaults or 450s or super kicks, bro. When these two just started looking at the crowd like this, and then the fuck shit.
To the arena, bro. Serious.
No, Morris, no entrance on this one because the one what's got the 50 greatest ones on it, that's got more ads on it in it. So I tried to send the man with the one with the less ads. Oh my god.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Strength test. Run it. Hey. There's no need to dash man like that, blood. Look at the Rock's face. Oh shit, bro. Man, oh my god, bro. The man just dashed him across the ring, you know.
And then told him to bring. Nah.
Brother. Like a pussy old bro. Nah, bro. Rock, don't take that shit, blood. From the Hulkster, you know. This is why Hogan's out here ruined his reputation, man. Because Hogan was cold, bro. But now he's just on some idiot thing. Yeah, get him. Yeah, get him. Yeah, get him. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Come on, Rock, man.
Nah, bro. Look at the crowd. This is the best crowd at Mania, bro.
Rock said I gotta change up the game plan because
You see that look at The Rock just did? Roman does that now, innit? That same look of confusion, like.
he does that, yeah.
That's that family bloodline, bro. That's what that is, bro.
Jeez.
We're saying honestly, someone done a swanton and messed up their back. Crazy. Shit. Yo. This is the best crowd, bro. Everyone's on it.
Like, this is why Triple H is saying about Bundy online, bro.
Yeah, I know, bro. I know, bro.
He said Bundy online.
Yeah, get him, Rock. Yeah, get him, Rock.
Get out of the way, ref, man.
Yeah, ref, you pussy, old bro. Man exposed the big bowl patch in that, you dickhead, bro. Now you look like uncle, innit? Now you look like an uncle, bro. You had the do-rag, and now you look like an uncle, bro. Tell him to just bring it, bitch.
Man say looking like Doc from Back to the Future.
Yeah, bro. Man said, Marty. Just bring it, bitch. Yeah, trust me. And come on, just bring it. Don't slap the Rock in the chest like that. Yeah, you motherfucker. Yeah, man. Yeah. Bitch. Yeah, Morris. Mike Yo is a G blood. Bad boy referee. Yeah, I know. True. Yeah, man. Hold that, you look a pussy old blood. Hogan. Yeah, Anna, Little Nature's the one still.
Oh.
Who the fuck is phoning me when the Rock and Hogan's fighting, blood? Bro.
Answer it. Nah. Ref, talk to him about that one, bro. You can't be.
Hey, Rock, fix up, blood. The thing what kills me about Hogan, Hogan's hair's been like that my whole life, blood. And even when I
Yeah,
watch,
he doesn't.
brother, even when I watch stuff of him before I was born, like when I watch Rocky and he's in Rocky 2 and that, blood, he still looks like that. Rocky 3. Man name was Thunder Lips, you know. Born up for Thunder Lips. Yeah, get him, Rock. Yeah, even the elbow drops. Yeah, this wasn't the main event. This wasn't the main event. When the main event's Triple H and Jericho, I think. They complained about it after, and we're not complaining, but they were saying like it was impossible to follow this match. To be
When
fair,
it
like
comes to
people
that,
don't know it's going to be as good before it happens, isn't it?
yeah, that's
And
exactly it.
Hogan at this point is like he's Hollywood Hogan, NWO, so it's like, yeah, he probably ain't going to be the same, but underestimated that shit, bruv. Icon versus icon and that. I don't know about that Robin Man's quad though, blood. It's a bit of a mad move still. Moves a bit of a wide blood. There was no need for it as well. Now, why you have to mention Doc to me now? No, all I can think of is Marty.
You see it in it, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Bro.
Like, Back to the Future is the coldest, bro.
100.
Have your kids watched Back to the Future yet?
I don't think they have, you know. I might have to. Of yours?
Yeah. So my son's watched. He's watched all of them apart from the last one with the. That's the one when they go to the cowboy times, isn't it?
Yeah, cowboy times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the only reason why he's not to watch the last one is because we were all watching it together, me, him, and my missus. And then my missus went out the next day when we was going to watch it, so we just saved it in it. But
Okay.
yeah, because that's the one with what's his name, Mad Dog and that.
Mad Dog.
Mad Dog, bro. So yeah, man. Back to the Future's cold though. Morris, who created that move, bruv? I think Hogan added the quad rub in there, bruv. Cause I don't remember. I ain't never rubbed a man's quad on no move, blood. The crowd reaction really boosted this. Yeah. The crowd's very important in these matches. We saw that in lockdown, innit? Lockdown was a madness. There was not a fan in sight, bruv. Nah, Rock's a prick for that still. I hear it. Rotted. Hogan ain't trying to hear what the ref's got to say, you know. Yeah, get him, Rock. Yeah, get him, Rock. Yeah, beat the brakes off this geezer, blood. Rotted. Man sent the Rock packing in that, bro. I ain't lie, bro. Next time I'm gonna have to sign into my other account, bro, because my other account's got premium on it, bro. This thing's trying to throw ads at me and that dickheads. NXT lockdown was a step allowing performance. Yeah, the performance center athletes. Although even though they allowed them performance center athletes in, their cheering was annoying, and it like it's like they didn't know how to be. They didn't know how to be fans. Yeah. Trust me, the original Yeet. God, look at JR, man. Hey, what you that saying? Should I start doing watching on with the JR hat, blood? And if we start doing these shows, you can wear the King's hat. I'll do the
Yeah,
JR.
bro. I don't
Yeah,
mind
bro.
doing it. I don't mind doing it.
My God, do you have no heart? Do you have no soul?
I'll tell you by the end of that stream, bro, you're gonna need lozenges or
Yeah,
something.
bro.
Bro, you don't have matches like this anymore, bro.
Nah, bro.
No, ref.
It's the pacing of the match, isn't it, bro? Like,
Yeah.
people are. That's why Roman's so cold. If you watch Roman in match, he takes his time, bro. It's not realistic to be running around like. I mean, unless you're Braun Breaker, of course. This geezer runs so damn fast, though. But it's not natural for man to just be moving like that, bro. Pacing. You have to take the fans on a journey, bro. Yeah, man.
Yeah, it does feel like they've lost that concept in it of
Oh,
like taking the fans on a journey.
you have to, bro. Even that, bruv, you have to add the ref getting knocked out because it's just tradition. You get me, blood?
Ref is forever getting knocked out by the
Ref
waist.
stacked it, bro. Yeah, Maurice, I don't think they're definitely not bringing back. That's gone for on the last interview with Era Hawani about NXT UK, and they said that probably don't need it now. But I love that NXT UK was cold, man. And there should be a way to give back to the fans as well. Charge them cheaper for the NXT tickets, innit? And let them go on a European tour. Let the people in the performance center learn on the go and learn how to tour and stuff like that. Smart, man. Smart business instead of just trying to rip everyone off, bro. Triple H says NXT Europe is still happening. Brother. You already know he's going to do some kind of foolishness. And then when we complain about one of the matches, he's going to tell us to shut the fuck up, bro. Can't wait to see what kind of foolishness. You know what? I can't wait to see the press conference after WrestleMania now that Triple H has been talking shit. Watch all of these pussies that they're going to all of a sudden they ain't going to say nothing, bro.
But that's the whole point, though, isn't it? You're not going to say nothing to him.
Bruv, let them get me in there one time. I'll use up my one pass to ask him the real questions, bro. Triple H. Yeah. Savage from Savage Talks Wrestling. No disrespect to that, bro. Who the fuck you talking to, blood? Who you think you talking to, bro? Me, you at WrestleMania now, blood? Been waiting my whole life to fight you as well, bro. I have? Because you just spent my whole life beating up the Rock, bro. I've been waiting my whole life to punch you up, bro. And if you give me a chance, let's go, bro.
Hmm.
Nah, it's just a... Now to think of it, Low Blow's a bit of a mad name still. Now, how dare you give man... Brother. Hey, ref. Pussy old blood. The Rock spent all of last year doing that to Cody with the belt, remember?
Yeah, bro, just beat him,
Rock
man.
did. Yeah, man said Mama Rhodes. Rock, brother. This is where the Rock got it from, bruv. Man said, yo, if I had to hold this, you're not going to have to hold this, bruv. You get me?
Mama Rhodes, blood.
Mama Rhodes, bruv. Savage versus Trips Night 2 main event. Yeah, man, I'll fight him still, bruv. I couldn't have beat the old Triple H, but this Triple H, I'll take him out, blood. You get me? This Triple H got a pacemaker in that, blood. If I poke him in his heart, it's over, bruv.
I don't know.
Bruv, listen, Triple H is not on the stairs and that, but yeah,
I don't think. I don't.
you got the pacemaker in, bruv. Think man with a pacemaker can beat me up, bruv.
I'm not saying beat you up, but yeah,
let me tell you, bruv. Let me just turn on the microwave next to his chest and see what happens to him about pacemaker blood. Turn man into Iron Man real quick, bruv. Yeah, Rock, get him, bitch. That's disrespectful. That is this, bruv. The Rock's a prick for that still. Yeah, hold that. Hold that. Oh, shit. Man hulking up. Man's hulking up. Watch when he point, bruv. I beg people realize when he points at the Rock, watch the Rock's face, bruv. This is the funniest shit, bruv. The way he point, bruv, the Rock's face is like raw. Who you pointing at, bruv? Yeah, bruv. So who the fuck you pointing at?
Two.
That's the brother.
Yeah, you couldn't. Yeah, them man, they're right for complaining. There's no way you can match this. You know, they must have been backstage going, oh no,
Yeah,
he
you be
told
pissed,
these
bro.
man to over wrestle, blood.
Over wrestled, bro. How dare you? Big boot. This pussy,
Main
bro.
event.
Yeah, Anna, that's what I'm saying. But like, if Ends came to the match and that, he'll turn heel on me and that, bruv. Start handing Triple H the sledgehammer and that, like I'm a prick. Rock bomb, bitch.
Keep.
You get this pussy or not, Rock? I've had enough of this shit. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, 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 yeah. Rocky! Rocky! You pussy holes, blood! People's elbow, bitch! Line it up! Yeah, 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 yeah. All of that. Let's go! What the Rock is cooking. The Rock says,
The Rock says, "Hey,
come on, bro. Shit. Yeah, Morris, that's when man them used to respect the time in it because obviously Morris, you gotta remember we didn't do the entrances either in it. That adds on a bit of time. But that's what you do, man. I mean, because obviously the main event's gonna have more time, but brother, yeah, is that honestly? That's what I'm saying, bruv. Ends out here pretending that he's gonna hand me the sledgehammer and then hits me with it, bro. That's what, bro.
do you know?" So, Stav, I went through a stage of obviously Goldberg was my favorite wrestler in it.
Yeah, whoa, whoa,
That
whoa,
was
don't, don't say that name when Anna's in the chat, blood. That's
where is that? He's not handed on like
no, you're gonna cause problems, blood. Gonna.
I went through a stage of Goldberg, yeah, and then you know after that, Randy Orton, blood, because yeah, the Viper
Yeah,
had to strike, bro. This
that's a
man would
legend
snake
killer in that.
you any moment.
Legend killer in that, brother. I
I
swear,
don't
man.
want my pencil, bro.
I wish the network was still here, man, because we could just do raw reactions and that. But now Netflix has done some meaty, a couple of matches. Look at Hogan's face. This is this. You see what I'm saying? This ain't the same as gun for shaking everyone's hands, bruv. This is the passing of a torch, bruv. This is legends, icons. Thank you, Anna. See that? See that there, Hogan? Man saying, this is your ring now, bruv. You do your thing, bro. I'm gone. I'm old blood. You know what happens nowadays when we do that? Man them say they retired, then come back the week after, blood. Talking about I'm not retired anymore. Just ruin up the whole story, bro. Yeah, and I see character development. Because you know what that's like doing? You know, you not imagine this, innit? Imagine you watch Thanos rip the time stone out of Vision's head, kill the Avengers, shake man's hand in that, and then just turn up the next weekend. Brother, we killed you, blood. What you doing back
No,
here?
why are you back here, bro?
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie. See, this everyone's gassed about Hogan. This is before we heard about the racist videotape. Yeah, I wish I didn't know about the videotape these times.
Sam, we didn't need that in right now, bro. We're in the
No, I
moment.
just had to let man know, bruv, that Hogan was a G blood, but then the videotape. Look at R.I.P. Scott Hall, man. Said Razor Ramon blood. Beat Kevin Nash.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they were his brethren, but they're beating the brakes off him because he shook hands with the Rock blood.
The Rock come back in.
Yeah, The Rock said, "Hold that, pussies, bro." What The Rock is cooking. Yeah, R.I.P. Scott Hall every time, man. That was my dude, man. Ends out here looking like the happiest kid on earth, you know, blood. Man just got the biggest.
Oh, it's nostalgic, man. It brings back
He is,
memories,
man.
bro. That's what I'm saying. All of a sudden, they had the two showing you the games. Like,
Yeah, bro.
God, fanatic, bro. Fanatic as a kid, just growing up, bro.
But
Loving
that,
it.
you know what? That's what's gonna start happening more and more. Though, like, eventually, obviously, like you saw happen the other day when I was talking about Triple H. Man, I didn't turn on the thing wanting to plan to do some rant, blood. I just was
Yeah, no.
talking, innit? And but eventually, I'm gonna be like, yo, if I carry on, then I'm the dickhead, bro, because I can't just moan about wrestling forever. So then I'll just carry on watching old wrestling, like I do with music. You know, instead of moaning about mumble rap and that, I just listen to
Yeah.
old rap. So fuck it, bruv. Hogan's face.
Yeah, gotta do it. So one more time.
That's the thing, innit? Because at that time, it's like he's like the Rock's hero as well, bruv.
Yeah.
Is that
I
correct?
hear
I think the
you.
Rock's like 20. I think the Rock's like 28 here or something.
Young you, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah. 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 Look at the Rock's face.
Rocky's a proper. Nah, that's why he went into acting, bro.
Yeah.
You had it. You already had it. You already had it.
Look at the Rock. He's like, can I do it, bro? I mean, can I do it? Look, he's it.
Hey.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, I'm in the back going. Oh, so we're the main event.
Yeah, no, blood. That's what I'm saying, bro. You know, Vince had to say to man, yo, you might have to kill each other to get past this match still. Like, throw him off a roof or something. Blood.
Yeah.
There's what man to follow that match, bro. That's so cold, man. That's how you do it, man. Meanwhile, you got Roman out here trying to make everyone else look better. And then when he does make you look better, after that you can't do anything. You're on your own. Brother. See how good The Rock made Cody look last year, bro.
Mm.
Then Cody decided to give us some boring title reign, but brother, John Cena better win, bro.
Because I feel like John Cena wins, then it's gonna be cold.
Yeah, man. Have to run that still.
Wrestlemania, you know, man.
Man sent the fans on a journey in that match, boy. Shit.
What arena was this in, if you know?
I think it's called the
Massive,
Superdome.
massive, bro.
Yeah, Superdome. Skydome, that's it. But oh yeah, but it's the change it to the Superdome. That's all it is because they went back. There's 70,000 people inside. That's NFL now. Man, that was cold still.
That was cold.
That was cool. You know, it's serious problem here because we've done the 3 matches and that. We've been here 1:45. The shit went so quick, blood.
Yeah, because you're just watching it. Yeah, it's cold, man.
No, I don't want to be because when we're doing some of the other wrestling, don't get me wrong, the pay-per-views are normally pretty good, but there comes a point sometimes when it's boring. I'm like, yo, I just want to finish the stream, blood. Like I just want the match to go quick now because it's shit, bro. The only reason why I stay on stream when it gets boring is because of these lot. Because I'm like, nah, obviously, if everyone decided to hit the notification bell and wait, I'm going to stay around. But sometimes I'm like, brother, this is mad, man. Like, it's crazy.
That was mad nostalgic, bro.
Yeah, man.
I can't wait, like, running through the rest of them. So that what you're just going from 1, 2, or 50 downwards?
Yeah, so number 1 down to 50. So I've got, if I'm correct, I think the next one's Ricky Steamboat, and then it's I can't remember what the other one is. There's some good ones in there, though. I know that, man. Greatest match 50. Yeah, right there, I got a list here. Okay, we done them 3. The next one's Savage Steamboat WrestleMania 3, The Rock Stone Cold WrestleMania 17, and then the Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes WrestleMania, last year. I didn't even know to put Roman and Cody that high. To be fair, the ending of the last year's WrestleMania was cold, though, innit?
True.
So yeah. So I got them. We definitely can't do the one with Roman and Cody with any other matches because that match was long last year, blood. And then after that one, and it's got the Dudleys, Hardys, and Edge and Christian. WrestleMania 17. So that should be
that's
cold.
Gonna be cold. That's not should it will be. That shit will be mental.
We do have Thingy in there after that, and I'm just gonna let man know. Yeah, we got Hogan versus Andre Blood, which for the spectacle, if you was around back then, was cold, but I've watched it since then, and if man are looking for some great in-ring match, you ain't gonna find it, blood. But I respect the legend and do that.
Yeah, you have to make sure the legend get their thing as well, man.
It's actually funny, yeah, because me and my son watched the Andre Hogan match a few years back and that. And brother, now, obviously, because we wasn't around for the spectacle of Andre the Giant and that, I know he's a legend. But watching him in a like cage match, it's the most pointless thing. Bro. He's tall as shit, bro. He's tall as shit. And obviously in a cage match, you can either climb out or pin him in it. Bruh, why tell me that at one point, I swear it's like Hogan's trying to climb out and Andre just walking through or Andre trying, I'm like, bro, you don't need to climb out of this, bro. Just walk through the door in it. It's long. Mazzoline, bro. Yeah, Anna Ross. Yeah. Off topic. NFC under 18 coach will leave at the end of the season. Red. I don't even care, blood. Where's Triple H versus Taker with HBK? Oh, where is it? End of the era. It is. It's on it. I saw it just. It's Undertaker Triple H. It's at number 18. Hold on a minute. Nah. They're mugging it, but there ain't no way Ronda Rousey, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte is at number 10, blood. There ain't no way, blood.
Ronda Rousey. Why is she?
There ain't no way, blood. No match with Ronda in it is in this top 50 WrestleMania matches. Talking about, you know what? I know why they've done it. Put it in the list, but don't put it at number 10. The reason why it will be in the list is because the first women's main event in it, WrestleMania 35. But come on, man. The match wasn't terrible. The match wasn't terrible, but number 10, bruv, of all time. Brother, number 10's mad. They're mugging somebody off there. Let me create this banner.
When is the next one then?
It'll be after Mania, innit? Because obviously tomorrow is Saturday tomorrow.
Weekend, isn't it?
Yeah, Mania tomorrow, Mania after. Probably like Tuesday. Okay. Monday is a recovery day from Mania weekend, blood. So
yeah, that's when sleep, hydration.
Yeah. Man have to recover still, but then after that, yeah, we can run it, bro.
Alright,
Should be dope, man. Should be dope. And then when we're done, we can do some other stuff on it.
Yeah, nah, I've enjoyed that, man. That was proper nostalgic. I just remember like sitting down in my mom's living room watching these matches, bro.
Yeah, madness, bro.
Or just trying to have some snacks and that. And every minute she's like, yeah, you gotta get up, come in. I was like, bro, just want to watch, man. I just want to watch the wrestling, bro.
It's actually mad when I think about watching wrestling when I was younger, because obviously there was times when you got school the next morning because it was on Sundays.
Yeah.
So I remember that, man. We got to the point where mom was like, "Oh yeah, you can stay up, but don't fall asleep, because if you're gonna fall asleep, you can go to bed and that." Bro. And there'll be a couple of WrestleManias where I'll be dozing off. No moms will go out of bed to try to check on me and that, talking about go to bed, you're sleeping. I'm like, no, I'm not sleeping still. Just resting my eyes on it. Just resting my eyes.
Man said, "Man, I'm not asleep, bruv."
Yeah.
You headbutt in the wardrobe a second ago. You know? Just falling asleep, bro. It's mad.
Who is you guys' favorite ladder match? Mine is Money in the Bank at Mania when Sheldon was doing the madness. Oh yeah. Mine's Hardy's, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never seen anyone better.
Yeah,
It was with TLC, wasn't it? To be fair,
yeah,
but
TLC won. Yeah, because they do
But
TLC
it was-
one, then they do it again after that TLC 2, but TLC 1.
yeah, it
coldest.
was unreal, man. Like that.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Remember at that point that match had never happened before as well. It was a new thing and a new concept with the tables and the ladder and that. Cold, man.
because I think it just put each of them, because obviously the Dudley boys like the table
Yep.
in it. Edge and Christian didn't really have. Did they have something maybe?
Yeah, the chairs on it. The chairs were them too.
The chairs were their own. Yeah.
Nah, because they used to do that thing in it, the concerto move where they put the chair under your head and then hit on the top. So that was their move, and then obviously
Hardy boys, bro, was just flying off everything, blood.
Nah, it's crazy, man. I was actually thinking the other day, I was going through like who some of my favorite wrestlers are apart from the main ones and that. I'm not joking, bro. Shane McMahon's like one of my favorite wrestlers, bro. I swear, I don't know why. Because he just obviously just Vince's son in it. But when they would put Shane in in a main event when I was younger, all of a sudden Shane can do everything, bro.
But do you remember, like, because he wasn't a wrestler first, was he? And then he
wasn't a wrestler.
They threw him. What was it? The reason, bro? It was like becoming a man thing. I can't remember the exact storyline.
Yeah.
Like, he had to become a man, and then they threw him into a match, and then he started getting gassed about it. He's like, "Oh no, I don't want to do that." And then he started turning into a wrestler, bro. He was like, "Raw."
Once he started fighting like Steve Blackman and all that, bro, and then he was in the hardcore matches. Cold, bro. Yeah, Shane O'Mac was the guy still. Honestly, my mom saw Undertaker when he was doing the Ministry of Darkness gimmick, and she took me to church after. Bruv, listen, bruv, that Ministry of Darkness shit was crazy, blood. Bro, I don't know where these like just thought of the darkest ideas and that. These men just went out in the real world and said, whatever's dark, we're gonna use it, bro.
Let's just run it, bro.
When it comes to TLC, 100, the Hardy Dudleys and Edge and Chris. Yeah, bro. They're the coldest, man. We're going into WrestleMania now. We've got all these matches. Some of them are shit. Why ain't there a TLC match, blood?
There should be, right? Shouldn't they?
Man got Street Profits defending the title on SmackDown like some dickheads, bro. Madness. Yeah, man.
Maybe they don't have the rest. Man, I said that. I don't want to do that. It sounds like I'm taking a piss. A table ladders and chairs match, bro. It takes a special kind of wrestler, bro, for them matches.
And they said that mom was disgusted by the Brood. Yeah, like when you think of it, especially if you've got any kind of like Christian, Catholic, Muslim, the Brood and obviously the Brood joined the Ministry of Darkness as well. So like the Ministry of Darkness in general with Midian and Viscera. Man went from Big Daddy V and that. Man was just some gothic
Big Daddy V, blood. Hey.
I will say,
Big Daddy V.
Because of the times, innit? No, there's no need for anyone to get offended now. It's different times, innit? But back then, people were using like the gay stuff as like it was thingy, innit? It was to take the piss out of man. That's why they had Goldust just breathing everywhere, bro. Nah, Ed's trying not to laugh, but he knows, blood. Could you be watching the match, bruv? When I was listen, bro. Again, I'm talking about younger Savage, like ignorant young Savage. I don't know anything, bro. You see, I bet if people don't remember this, I swear I'll find the videos and I'll link them in it. There was a time when he was fighting. He was going up in a program against Razor Ramon, and so Scott Hall, and the whole thing was he was doing gay shit, and he was winding Scott Hall up, and it's all Scott wanted to do was just fight the match and get out, and he just get for the whole program, every Raw, he was just trying to do gay shit, trying to touch him. Every time he tried to fight him, like imagine you throw a man into the ropes and that, a man just says, bro, bro, the shit was crazy, bro. Bro, this shit's fucking hilarious, bro. Man, are trying to bro, you're trying to take the match serious, you know. A man just breathing, just breathe.
Nah.
Brother. Back then, man have to realize the whole thing is, yeah, man can't get through this wrestling match because he's doing gay shit to me, brother. I just want to get on with the match.
Yeah, because you remember, like, there would be certain things he's trying to do. Man would just spin man round and then smacks his ass or something. You're like,
yeah, bro.
Man will be like, bro, like, what?
And thingy, speaking of like Viscera, bro, doing the Big Daddy V thing, he used to do this thing where he like pump man on the floor, bro. He pumped this guy is 600 pounds, you know, pumping the shit out, man, brother. Nah, blood. When I get backstage, yo, Vince, top up my check now, blood. Finish the game, man. Yeah, man. Madness. Oh, your mum hated Cactus Jack, and my mum and your grandma. Yeah, you know what it is, grandmas. You see that? Okay, you got your generation, which is us, innit? Then you have your mum, and then you have your nan. Everyone's nan loves wrestling more than their mum, blood. I don't know what it is about nans and wrestling. They love wrestling, bro.
Was it because the grandkids loved it? I was thinking that.
My nan, man have to bear in mind, like, my nan was watching wrestling when I'm not there, innit? Like, I'll turn up at my nan's yard once I became an adult, bruv, and she's just watching wrestling. And I used to have this thing with my nan because I'm like, why are you watching SmackDown when you just watch, like, she'll watch Raw and SmackDown, then she'll watch, like, Heat, then she'll watch Velocity, and then she'll watch, and I'm like, yo, Nan, you know that these are all replays, innit? She's like, I don't care, man. I'm trying to watch the thing and that. She hated Randy Orton. Hated blood. With a passion. With a passion. The day Randy Orton dragged John Cena's dad out the crowd and beat him up, my nan lost it, bro. She lost it, bro. It's serious business, man.
Randy Orton, can't lie, man. Randy's the guy still.
Bruv. Now, speaking of Randy, he should be getting his match in it because they're gonna have to. He doesn't have a match for Mania yet. So on SmackDown, they'll have to reveal who he's gonna fight. Be interesting. I wonder if he's gonna fight the boss, man.
Oh no, man.
Yeah, honestly, that was the wave, bro. Telling you.
What's his storyline been like this?
Remember, he had it with Kevin Owens in it, but Kevin Owens is injured now. He's got like he's got a fucked up neck, so he's left. To be fair to Randy, it's not his fault, innit? They only announced that a week ago. Well, 2 weeks ago now, so he can't really get into a proper storyline that quick unless he just starts kicking man in the head, bro. Which is what I would do. I would have him on today's.
Your mic's gone out.
I know this.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
I'd have on tonight's SmackDown that when he gets there in the arena, he's like, "Yo," he obviously addressed the crowd and that, and he's like, "Yo, so Nick, I told you last week, if you don't find me a match, then I'm gonna have to explain to you, missus, what I've done to you, blood." Nick should be like, "Listen, we've tried to find an opponent, but everyone's already taken for WrestleMania and stuff like that." And then Randy's like, "Okay," then he just kicks him in the head, blood. Or he tries to attack him again, and then Nick Aldis is like, "You know what? You want an opponent for WrestleMania? Let me lace up the boots one more time. Let's go." Because you've seen the size of Nick Aldis, blood.
Yeah, massive, bro.
A year and a half ago. So run it, and then let them fight each other, bro. And then let Randy win and kick him in the head. I'm trying to see Randy start kicking everyone again on a legend thing. He's a Hall of Fame today. It's today. It's on YouTube actually. I thought it was going to be on the on Netflix, but if you go onto the WWE the YouTube channel now and then go to live, it already says it's thingy. So I'm not in a rush to watch it, and I'm not in the best. I'm not in the best of moods with Triple H right now, blood. So I'm not trying to. Here it is. Wrestlemania. Yeah, they put the countdown show up. Oh yeah, forgot about that countdown thing. Hall of Fame's live in 10 hours. So I'm guessing that's after thingy, after SmackDown. This is what they normally do anyway. I'm not staying up to watch that. This is not happening, bro. Because that's thingy for us, isn't it? Hall of Fame, it's 5 a.m. for us, bro.
Yeah, that.
In fact, I might watch it, but I'll be watching it in the gym, bro. So I won't be staying up to watch it. I know that much. So, yeah. I'll watch Triple H's speech and all that because he deserves his Hall of Fame, even though it's pissing me off right now. But he deserves his Hall of Fame and that. But even that, man, oh God, the build up for WrestleMania has been bad. The build up for the Hall of Fame has been just as bad, bro. They've not made a big deal apart from Triple H. They've not made a big deal about anyone else going in the Hall of Fame. They put Undertaker's wife in there, I think, and then Undertaker's going to win Doctor. I'm like, bro, listen, big up Michelle McCool and that. But,
how many people have been put in the Hall of Fame so far?
All together or just this year?
No, from this year or last year as well. Was there a lot of them being added last year?
Yeah, they do I don't even know what the number is, but normally about 10, I think.
10 a year. Okay.
Yeah, so they have the main person. Like there's one main person in it, and then they have the class of 2025, and then they go from there. I'll tell you who's in this year's one. But so this year we've got Triple H, Lex Luger, Michelle McCool, the Natural Disasters, Earthquake and Typhoon tag team. Bret the Hitman Hart versus Stone Cold is the WrestleMania match going into the Hall of Fame. Kamala is on the Legacy wing. Dory Funk Sr. on the Legacy wing, and Ivan Koloff is on the... It's terrible, bro.
Oh, yeah.
No, because I'm not trying to take the piss, but they put bare dead people in there, bro.
Wow.
No, I'm saying like the dead people should go into the Hall of Fame still. But what you gonna? So that means every speech that we have is gonna be like the dead person's wife and that, or the dead person's cousin. Merv. Nah, bro, they should have put Bray Wyatt in there. That's what they should have done. Stop laughing, bro. Man, stop laughing at me, bro. I'm being serious, bro. Bare man who are upstairs are in the Hall of Fame, bro.
But that's how. Obviously, you shouldn't die to go in the Hall of Fame, innit? But that's
they deserve. You die, but you was good enough. You deserve to go in the Hall of Fame. But usually, what they do is, because remember, what will happen is on SmackDown they'll bring out the class of who's going in there, innit? They'll stand at the top of the ramp. They'll get their celebration, and the crowd will clap for them and that. And then the SmackDown will finish, and then they'll take the ring post away, and then they'll turn it into they'll make it look amazing for the Hall of Fame. Then everyone's gonna come out. Introducing blah 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 for the Hall of Fame. You're gonna give a speech. Hall of Fame, give a speech. But my point is, all of there's bare dead man in the Hall of Fame. So what they're gonna do? Just no disrespect to Michelle McCool, innit? She's Undertaker's wife. I ain't trying to disrespect the Undertaker still. I ain't trying to get a choke slam, but Matt, are you okay? So just let me know in the chat. You want to hear Michelle McCool's speech? You excited to hear Michelle McCool tell us some tales, blood? Man ain't trying to hear Michelle McCool, blood. I ain't trying to hear that. Tugboat and that, blood. Earthquake and type. Man, them, bruv, just bare. Yo, this is the Heaven Gates Hall of Fame, blood. This is what it is, bro.
I said the Heaven's Gate Hall of Fame.
Yeah, you should, if Legacy Wing, I get it. So you should maybe have, if someone's passed on, maybe two people in there. And then the other 8 should be alive so they can get their flowers, bro. They put Kamala in there. You want to know what happened to Kamala, blood? I watched the documentary. Man he lost his legs, and the WWE abandoned him. I remember watching.
Man said no legs, can't get in.
Stop.
Stop, bro. No, you need to chill. No, you need to chill, bro.
The thing is, I'm not even lying, bro.
I know you're not lying.
Man, them on YouTube, just type in Kamala WWE, and you'll see that. I watched the documentary, and he was in his house, all struggling and that, talking about how the turned their back on him, and he had no legs, blood. And now you want to put him in the Hall of Fame? He could have. Surely Surely the time to put him in the Hall of Fame was when he had no legs and he needed some money, blood. You waited for him to die so you didn't have to pay no money, and then you put him in the Hall of Fame. Nah, man. Nah, man. Nah, wait, no, Morris, allow it. I never said that. That's you said it, bruv. Better. Morris said she aged horribly. Yeah, she got that. I'm not gonna diss her, man. She's a female. I'm gonna leave her alone, innit? And she's Undertaker's wife, and Undertaker has a YouTube channel, which means we could pop up on the algorithm. I'm not trying to have that conversation, blood. I'm not trying to turn up at one of them events, pay my money to see Taker. I'm like, oh, Taker, so good to see you, man. Like, how are you doing? Can we have a photograph together? You're one of my favorite wrestlers. Man's just talking about. I heard what you said about my wife. All right, my bad, bro. I didn't mean it. Yeah, get out. All right, can I just have my refund and that? No. All right, we're gonna have to fight. Are you sure you want to do that? Not really. Not really. You're about 7 foot. It's not. Don't really want to do it, but you got bad hips, so I don't think you want to mess with me. I'll choke slam you. All right, I'll leave. See how that conversation went. I don't want to have that problem with him, bro. Yeah, because he's old school. Them old school man are. Yeah, I'm not trying to hear that, bro. So I hear it. Big up Akeem. And what more apart from wrestling? What other like nostalgia watch-alongs can we do? Because it's gonna have to be something that everyone can get access to watching as well, isn't it?
We should do nostalgic watch along for Johnny Bravo. Cartoon.
Do the monkey with me. Yeah, man.
I don't know. Wait, do the monkey with me? Nah, I don't know.
That's what you used to say all the time, bro. Do the monkey with me, bro. That dance move, bro.
I say old school cartoon. I think old school TV series would be jokes as well. Like an episode, sit and watch an episode.
Yeah, one episode.
You can find those. There were so many, bro. Like
you know what? I've got the link.
The Bell. Like,
I got the link so everyone can watch certain things in it. Because Thingy actually put up bare Daily Motion. You can get most stuff on there. So I can just throw the link in that. Or if there's like specific sitcom episodes that everyone remembers. Because obviously each sitcom's got about 100 episodes, but there's normally episodes that stand out in it. So yeah, we can do that. Morris said, I feel like when you go live in the ranch in the mountains, you age horribly unless you're Stone Cold or Beth Phoenix or Edge. What do you mean, blood? What do you mean, blood?
There's a lot of triggering words in there, bro.
No, because realistically, you should age. People normally age better when they're out in the mountains and that, bruv, with good clean air and that. But
yeah,
obviously, you might be just talking about the wrestlers, but I don't know, bruv. Man said they age horribly in the mountains, you know. Man,
you age good in the mountains, bro. When you go,
that's what I'm saying, bro. Man's just stereotyping the mountain people.
Yeah, you're working every day. Like, there's stuff you do in the mountains, bro.
Me and Ents have this conversation all the time, blood. Listen, I got money, but I'm not rich in it. I'm not brokey, but I'm not rich, blood. And that's fine. I'm rich in spirit, you know them ones there. But if I had the big money, that's what I'm doing as well. I'm getting a ranch, blood. You know them sick ones, bro. Just away from everyone.
Yep.
Oh,
I have the same feeling, bro. That's what I love, bro. That's out there.
Just wake up, go for a walk, and look off into the distance for no reason because you can.
On the Yellowstone thing,
bro. I've been watching the Martin Lawrence show on Netflix. VPN helps a lot. Yeah, I love the Martin show, man. I've been talking about Michelle here. Let me land. No. We're not gonna let you land when it comes to Undertaker's wife, bro. She won't be landed on this channel talking about Taker's wife, bro. Let's just leave it.
Land somewhere else.
Bro, just leave it, bro. She should go back
to another airport, big man.
Why is Morris trying to immigrate her back to Florida, blood? Just let her live, bro.
Yeah, land that plane.
You think she needs sun on that?
Savage International is closed, bro. You can't land that somewhere else. Land that somewhere else.
Yeah, man.
I ain't trying to be on stream Undertaker all of a sudden. Yeah, I see you, man, talking about my wife. Nah, bro. Because it might not just be him you buck into, bro.
Yeah, bro. And the chat would have disappeared by then. So it's just going to be me and you on screen.
And then they'll be laughing at the video. It's like, oh, who's that guy getting chokehold by Undertaker, Kane, The Rock, Brock Lesnar? Who's that?
Fuck's sake, man. Honestly, what the fuck, bro? What, brother? You man? Okay. Yeah, I hear what you're saying about Trish still, but Trish is a legend. You get me? I think I put that. I think I put that picture up. Didn't I? Remember, about 2 months ago with Trish and Tiffany in the ring. I just put some snow next to it. I just posted on my Twitter and left it there, blood. The real ones know, blood. Yeah, the real ones know, bruv.
I see the people in there enjoying that one, bro. I ain't even
Yeah,
gonna
bro.
lie.
The real White Walkers know, blood. You get me?
Oh, Mike Walker's, bro.
Nah. Prime, bro. That's prime coconut milk there, blood. That's prime, blood. Bro. Sometimes you have to go skiing. You see it, blood. Trust me.
Nah, I hear that, man. Sometimes it needs to be winter most of the time.
Yeah, flavors, blood. Flavors. Big up Lillian Garcia pushing 60. Lillian Garcia's good food. We saw her, man. Like she only just Hold on a minute. I know I told ends this already, and I don't think you even paid attention to what I was saying. Have you lot seen? I want to play the snippet so bad. I said this to ends already, innit? Have you lot seen Samantha's new song, bro? Ricochet's missus, the ring announcer. First of all, I'm being deadly serious when I say this because man, I think I'm lying.
Why are
The
you singing about Neverman's Wife now as well, bro?
No. The song is actually cold, innit? But the video, brother. I'm playing the snippet, fuck it, bro, because I'm savage, bro. I gotta live by my name, and you get me. That's what it is. I'm gonna leave it on mute though, because you get me.
Can't do these wrestling events this year, bro. I don't know who should go. That's 2 man's wife. He's fucking.
Hey man, I don't need any judgment. You see it, bro. Just let me. Because I knew something was going on there already, but what I saw going on. Let me mute that. Huh? Man, just gonna go quiet, blood. He's gonna draw attention to what I'm doing, blood. Yeah, I didn't have to. I have to let everyone know again. The song is cold, bruv. I'm not like a perv. The song is cold. But because when she was out here talking about coming to the ring, Roman Reigns and that, I knew something was back there. But I didn't know it was back there like this, blood.
Cause sure they wanna get that. Sure they wanna get that. Hit that. Sure they wanna feel it. Just sure they wanna. Just sure they wanna. Sure they really need that. Sure they gotta see that. Believe that. Sure they wanna feel it. Just sure they wanna. Just sure they wanna. So exciting when you are. So inviting when you call my name. Hey, baby. Looking forward to this every day. So enlighten me and say, hey, baby.
So man just want to leave me out here on the screen on my own. I hear it, blood.
You're trying to get me to move like that.
Right, man, them of culture. Assemble, blood. What is that, blood? What is brother? Brother. This time last year, bro, she's in the ring announcing Roman Reigns and Cody, blood. I was so sad when she disappeared from WWE. I was like, oh, I can't believe she's gone. She's my favorite announcer. I'm happy for her now, blood. If this is the content you're gonna produce, I'm happy for her, blood, because that song is amazing. I might just go and tweet Ricochet and say Wagwan, just because.
Oh, it's Hulk Hogan in the chat now, but
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, we can spell. Ooh. Hey, man. Anyway, back to Samantha. Everyone seems a bit speechless, so kind of. What do you think of the song?
wait, there was a song sound. no, I'm being deadly serious. There was a song.
Yay, blood!
He said you was gonna put it on, didn't he not put it on mute?
Nah, play the song, bro.
Nah, you're trolling me, bro. I didn't hear no tune.
Brother, see these trolls, blood. They got nothing, brother. Their life is so sad, blood. Nah, honestly, you're a prick, blood. I've had enough of all of you lot, blood. Can't we just be men properly, bro? There was a song, bro. Why am man trolling?
No, Sam, you said you were gonna mute the song, bro.
I played the song, bro.
So I just selectively didn't hear
Yeah,
it.
bro. I only muted the last 5 seconds, bro.
I was only using one sense then. I think I was using the eyes. I locked out the other sensor. Hey, listen, I locked it out.
Oh, man. Probably should have done that. Now everyone's all flustered and that, blood, man, trying to regain. Everyone's trying to regain composure, blood. Nah, but man, them like, speaking football code in it, car. We don't need any. Did you not know that she was like strong in defense like that? Like, I knew that she was strong in defense, but I didn't know she had the deep line playmaker like that. I didn't know that she was running because there's 2 cheeks, the double pivot, blood. Yeah, car, brother. This now I realize, bro, that in the space of time of her leaving and Ricochet losing his job, going to AEW, and he got married so quick, blood. He got married to her so quick, bro. And I realized now, he said, I ain't doing this, but I ain't gonna let this just chill around. I need to lock her down so quick, blood. Because what happened is she started doing this thing where she'll just post on it on her Twitter and it'll be randomly breaking the internet on a random one. And then it's like, okay, Ricochet must have realized, yeah, like, I need to step my game up, otherwise it's curtains for me, blood. So yeah, madness. Anywho.
Nah, deep line playmaking, too offensive. Whatever you want to call it.
She's strong in defense, bro. That's a low block, blood. You can't get through
that. That's that prime Virgil with
that's Virgil
this season.
That's Virgil and Maldini, blood.
And Maldini, raw. And
not to mention, legs be legging, bro. She got the wing backs, brother. Nah, man.
Quads.
And again, let me reiterate so Ends can hear. The song was actually cold, bro.
I'm gonna have to go and listen back. I didn't hear
because she sounds a bit like because I knew she could sing anyway. Because I remember she was on American Idol. She sounds like Jill Scott. You remember Jill Scott?
Yeah, I need to. No, let me listen back.
Man said, hold on, you're gonna do your own research, bro.
No, because I didn't hear nothing, bro.
Man said he's gonna do his own scouting and that.
Let me listen back, bro. Give me 2 seconds, because you're lying to me, bro. There was no volume.
Trish in a triple threat match. I hear it, blood.
Right, there we go. Pause there. Right, let me mute this so it doesn't.
What, man? Hold on, man's having quiet time with the song to himself, blood. Very interesting combo. I ain't gonna lie, blood. Samantha versus Naomi in a one-on-one could be problems. Could be big problems.
Raw blood. See, you played it straight off the bat. I didn't hear the tune.
Yeah, bro. Also, let me just before we leave, you know that Naomi's heel now, innit?
Yeah.
And we know that she's got the ultimate defense. We
Oof.
know that there's a reason why Jimmy Uso's always smiling about something. Brother,
Jim.
she's been doing some of her best work here because she's outside the ring. She's been on like she's been trolling Thingy Jade on Twitter, blood, but for wrestling reasons, bro.
Mm.
Actually cold. It's actually cold, bro. I like when they do that, man.
Yeah, because that popped up on my feed. And I was like, bro, I didn't even follow
Yeah,
it.
bro. And she said something, and I need to find what she said, car. Okay, so this is the trolling that she's been doing. This is elite trolling, yeah. Obviously, the reason why she turned heel, she threw Jade through the car window, and that's what happened. And so what she's done is, she pushed her through the car window. She, you know what? She basically took the iTunes photo for a playlist.
Yeah.
She changed that to Jade on the car, and then all the songs underneath are songs with Push It in it, like Rick Ross Push It, Salt and Pepper Push It, bro. It's fucking
That's a high level of trolling, you know, bro.
And then Jade's husband brought her a chain in it for WrestleMania weekend, like the Jade chain. And then the first thing Naomi said is there's something fishy about this chain. It looks a bit like it's cubic zirconium. I don't. She's been on one, bruv. She's just trolling.
Nah, bro. So, yeah, I don't think it's good for my, you know what I mean?
Right, brother.
Bro, I looked at, I paused it on the screen. In the first 3 seconds, you actually played the song, and I did not hear the song. All I saw was movement. Like my body went, yo, we're not going to use the hearing senses today. We're just going to use visual senses. That's it.
Bro.
Yeah, that's mad. Nah, so I promise you, we said this to you, bro. Look, that's how you know I locked in. I was so much.
No, another thing, Naomi said, you know how Jade Cargill is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Jade put back to Naomi, what I'm really trying to find out is what doctor did you go to get your ass shots, in it? This is Naomi's reply. Nah, all natural over here. The only ass shots I'm getting is from Big Jim. Brother, I know Jimmy Uso was at home doing cartwheels like, that's my gal, blood. Let them know, blood. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, nah, it's up. Yeah. I nearly had one of them cartoon moments. Just zoom in on me, bro.
Okay,
this is when the music played as well. I didn't hear the music.
Bro, why is your face like that?
I told you, I didn't hear the music.
Nah, bro, you shouldn't have sent this to me, bro, because the way. Oh my god, you've paused it on the brother. Better men than me have broke of how you froze that, bro. Look what she do with her face, bro.
Yeah. Yes, I've ended
It makes sense, bro. This is why Ricochet's been so stressed out because he can't handle trolls online, and they can't say anything to him. He gets rattled, bro. But it's because he has to deal with the stress of trying to keep this one, blood. He said, "You lot don't know what I'm doing, bro."
And so you don't know what I have to do on a day-to-day, bro, to keep this one secure.
Listen, bro. When the album drops, boy, get the album still.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, the stream did end 26 minutes ago, but somehow.
No, Sam, you wanted to speak about Two Wives and then play the little young music video.
Yeah, true. Oh, also, chat. What do you lot think about one about everyone sending for Roman now? Everyone hates Roman online now because he said he supports Donald Trump. And secondly, what do all you lot think about John Cena speaking his undying love for Vince McMahon? But And Enz knows it was undying love, bro. He weren't like, I'm not exaggerating.
Yeah.
Undying love. Man said, I know you're not gonna get mad, but when I love someone, I love someone. Wholeheartedly, he said. He said wholeheartedly, bruv. That means it doesn't matter what Vince do. Brother, I told man, I
care
said
what he
this
did.
to everyone. You have Vince, bruv. Vince has changed some man's lives so much, bruv, that there ain't no way they're gonna turn their back on him, bruv. That's why NFL, UFC, every time you see Vince, you see Undertaker with him. Because no one ain't got no chat for Undertaker. Notice that all of these different things, everyone's booing everyone and that. But Undertaker,
Yeah.
see him out with Vince. No one's got no chat for Taker, no.
Mad, bro.
Brother.
Can't talk to Undertaker. Like, that's what I'm saying. They scrapped the first 10 minutes, bro. Like, it's deleted,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Because I got no chat for Undertaker either.
Just before we leave, did you? No, you didn't. No. You put your videos up, but you didn't set up a stream, did you?
No, sir, I did not. They're out. They're scheduled though. All of the videos are scheduled. So, if you guys are interested in any football related content,
Yeah. Subscribe to Ems anyway. Most of these are. I think everyone in here is subscribed anyway. But if you're not subscribed,
I ain't seen Hannah in a minute though. I need to see Hannah over there, but she's probably not my friend now because I said Goldberg.
yeah, but you remember she's tough times with Spurs as well. Isn't it?
Yeah,
Well, although you won yesterday, she was worried about yesterday's game, but they won, so they're in the
there
semi-final.
you go. There you go.
Yeah. Obviously, I'll be back tomorrow with WrestleMania. Yeah, I'm talking about WrestleMania tomorrow. I hate when they do this. I wish just the hour makes so much difference, but I wish they put the show on at 12 instead of 1. It makes such.
It's only an hour. I hear it because it's like it's daybreak, innit? Gives you probably an extra hour.
Yeah, it's more. You know what it is? It's the end. It's not the beginning. It's more when the show's finished. The difference between finishing at like 4:30 and 5:30. Because when it's done, then I want to clip the videos up and then and so that's the biggest problem. I don't know. I'm gonna take my time in it because it's not been that good, so I'm just gonna try and enjoy it. So, SmackDown. If SmackDown's good, which it probably won't be, but the reactions will be on Twitter, TikTok. Man, know by now the reason why it's on TikTok because I ain't trying to get shadow banned again. But so just deal with it. Yeah. But yeah, we're back, man. So stream's already up. Hit the notification bell and that already. Get ready for tomorrow. Make sure you get some rest today. Just chill because long weekend, but especially with NXT as well. So.
And yeah, when it starts, man, guys, make sure you have your snacks, whatever drink you need, bro. Let's sit down, chill, enjoy it.
Yeah, real talk.
You know what I mean, bro? Because once it starts, bro, we're not gonna want to miss anything in it.
Yeah, you already know how it goes, man. But let's get the hell out of here, man. Wise man said.